So the second assignment is something like this. It's a very easy exercise. You need to work on an object with a soft or fluffy or hairy edges. So let's start from the beginning. So the original picture look like this, and I'm going to use the quick selection tool to select the wolf. So I think the background is easier to select. So I will select the background, and then I'm on this add to selection option, and make sure you add these part to the selection. Okay, I think it's good enough. And now we have the background selected, so we need to inverse the selection so that the object is selected instead. And now I'm going to create a layer mask for the wolf. So make sure you're on the layer, and I'm going to click here to create a layer mask. So this wolf is roughly selected. If you zoom in, you can see the hair is not selected very well, and here we can see the blue sky from the background. Then you can double click on the layer mask to enter a select and mask mode. But if you see a information box, and you can just press yes. And now I'm going to use this tool, the Refine Edge Brush tool, to refine the selection here. And I'm going to have this smart radius checked. You can adjust the brush size according to the object that you are working with, and just use the brush to slowly paint over the edge, and you can see that the hair selection is much improved. And by the way, in the view, there are different view options, so you can choose the one that you like. And here is a black and white mode, and you can notice that here the hair is already selected, and compared to that, here we don't have the hair selected. So I like to work with the overlay mode, and let's go all around the wolf to select, to refine the selection. Okay, you can go back to the black and white mode to check, and all the hair are selected pretty well. And here in the output tool section, we can click new layer with layer mask. Click OK. Then we have this wolf selected with a layer mask. And finally, I'm going to create a new empty layer behind this wolf and paint it with a solid color so that we can see the object more clearly. So I will use the paint bucket tool to paint this empty layer, and now we can have this effect.